Hello, Alu. Morning for you, huh? It's like, oh my god, the middle of the afternoon for me. It's just been... I've just been fighting lethargy. It sucked, honestly. Like, yeah. I've been fighting lethargy and debating on whether I should do this or something else, but yeah. I had other plans, but no one else showed up, so yeah. Plus the family drama from yesterday really isn't, helping. Yep. Basically had to take one of my siblings to a doctor's appointment and, yeah. Also, yeah, I took him to a doctor's appointment and they couldn't get his blood pressure down. So that was stressful. Kinda hard to say, honestly. Simply because we got a blood pressure machine at home and it's been kind of... I don't know, it just seems really unreliable and I don't know how much I can really trust the reading. But it still seems pretty high. And they spent like an hour trying to get the EKG machine working. Which, needless to say, went nowhere. And guess what happened later that day? I nearly took myself out in the dumbest way possible. Gosh, that was... yeah, yesterday was just something else. But yeah, I almost ended up taking myself out in the dumbest way possible, and that was like a piece of steak got stuck in my esophagus. You heard that right? A piece of steak got stuck in my esophagus. It's been like an hour trying to get it out. Yeah. Especially when it's homemade pepper steak and rice. But still, it sucked. Spent like an hour trying to get it out, and then guess what? There was someone here, but the problem is, I don't think it was working or they properly know how to do the Heimlich maneuver. By the time the paramedics got here, I finally managed to get it to go down. Which was just, yeah, that was some shit. You know, after that and how much energy I expended doing that, it's honestly no wonder I'm like, did I kick a puppy? I don't think I kicked a puppy, not that I can recall anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It was something, I'm just gonna say that. Oh, okay. How much for my item? But hey, you know what? Now I finally have an interesting story to tell stream. So I guess that's the good thing out of it. Oh, okay. There goes my item. Yeah, good to be alive. But in all seriousness, it's no wonder I've been feeling just lethargic since, you know, I went through that. Honestly, it's a miracle I can still talk because, you know, I spent a lot of time coughing and trying to force water down, and yeah, it was not a good day. Also, I see you got a little fighting emote now. I totally need one of those. Also apologizes for the awkward pauses between fights. I'm kinda enjoying a little bit of a handful of Oreos, so yeah. Oh, you got a turbo one too. Now you're really beefing with someone. Nah, mint Oreos. Yeah, I got mint Oreos and I got lemon vanilla Oreos. I don't know. I feel like they changed something, but I just really do not like regular Oreos anymore. I think I can blame that on the whole 2000s let's make everyone healthy by getting rid of the stuff that makes food taste good craze. That pretty much killed Hostess and Little Debbie snacks too. But you know what I'm talking about, right, Alu? The failed motion to try to make everyone healthier by getting rid of trans fats in food. And, well, that didn't really result in anything changing for the better. Meanwhile, McDonald's still deep fries French fries in literal bacon grease, if I recall correctly. You know what? That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the boogeyman of the early 2000s. Let's think about it. That's pretty much what it is. Just a boogeyman. Why did I do that? He's by the key. What was I even looking for? All right, a fish that can't swim. Good, it's not in the real world, so yeah. Means I gotta look for something that's either shaped like a fish or something. Wait a minute. Fish that can't swim. It just hit me like a brick. Maybe not. Yep. Fish sticks can't swim. Now I want some fish sticks. Last enemy was fine. It was hidden in the following words. I'm always looking at crayfish. You know what it is? The key to the next round is at hand. Good luck. Hello, Leo. How's it going? I would expect it to be in here somewhere. I mean, seriously. Wait, what is this? No. Not there. Ah. Sometimes there's just nothing to do. Wait, what did it say? Was it launch? What movie Mysteries of the Deep is showing? You can check into the motor. Okay. I mean, I doubt there's any crayfish in here, but hey, it's worth trying. Oh, I need an unlocker. Also, I finally found my shortcut from Seaside. Yeah, I don't have those, so yeah. Huh? You felt to go first soothing. Yeah, I'm missing something here. I'm pretty sure there'd be something here. Like, where else has there been a crayfish, honestly? Ooh, that's... I have no idea what you just said, but yeah. Probably something that shouldn't have been. Yeah, not a single one of these dudes is a crayfish. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, either way, I do hope you find your stay here rather interesting. That'll do. Bubble Star. Huh. Now, why would I go to a Nautilus when I'm looking for a crayfish? That's a dumb That's a dumb thing to do. Alright, let's get out of here. What have we got here? I doubt it would be right back out here. I'm pretty sure. What's my favorite animal? Well, I've got so many choices, but I'm gonna have to go with the skunk. What about yours, Leo? No, I'm pretty sure no. Crayfish are not... They're not mollusks, they're crustaceans. So, yeah. It wouldn't be anything that's here. Even though it's clearly pointing me at something to do with water. But I'll figure that out in a moment. Wait, what are these? Oh. You're good, Alu. What you having for my hop? Well, other than pancakes. After all, IHOP is the International House of Pancakes. Oh, you're having a fish platter and a turkey sandwich. Nice. You know what? I'm probably gonna go boot up the air fryer in a couple of moments because, yeah, my guess actually made me want some fish sticks here. May I have a suggestion for you, Alu? Try some catfish nuggets. Wait. Where do I get what? Oh, catfish nuggets. Just find them at the, find them at your grocery store. Got mine out from, what you call it, Food for Less. Maybe. Walmart does have a bit of a small food mart. Nah. I tend to just throw in some New Orleans style fish fry and go to town with it. When it comes to air frying though, I do like to air fry things that are more, I guess you could say, snacky. I don't know, the air fry just doesn't quite handle food that well. So I tend to use it more for things like hash brown patties, nuggets, things like that. It's way better than the microwave, I'll tell you that much. But when it comes to like making chicken, it's never quite the same. I will say it's good at reheating chicken though, just not cooking it. Wait a minute. Weren't there crayfish in a classroom? Oh, one of these was a biology class. What's my favorite food? I believe I've mentioned it before, but I loved smoked turkey tails with, smoked turkey tails and beans. Always looking at these guys. So the camera? Oh, they are absolutely divine. Smoked turkey tails. They kind of got that ham hock kind of taste to it, but there's some actual meat involved rather than it just being, you know, a giant bone with a little bit of meat. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's dark meat. But yeah, there you go. My favorite food. I'm like pretty sure it's the camera or something. Called it. But yeah, a good side to go with it is some rice, and you gotta have cornbread. You're doing yourself a disservice if you don't got the cornbread. That's a new enemy. Well, I'll never know what it does then. Iron shell. Jungle. Sleep during class, the camera will catch you. Hey, yeah, like that wasn't a given. Not as big on cornbread, but I think I've had good cornbread. I love the cheesy ranch cornbread though. Cheesy ranch cornbread, that's something I have never heard of. Dylan Hollister. What's your phone doing? Alrighty. You know what? Why don't I just move Discord down here so I can actively look at it? That will do. Ooh, HP memory. exactly wanted to know. How about a little something called homework? Ouch. If you don't stop putting it off, it'd be over soon. Wait, did you just say something? No, nothing. You were about to read me my mail? Okay. Well, this is from the aquarium director. I'll read what it says. Hello, it has been a while since I've contacted you. Unfortunately, we need you to appear at the trial of Captain Blackbeard for the incident a while back. Since you were the one who thwarted Captain Blackbeard, you will be asked to take an oath and testify. The trials will begin this afternoon. At the Green Town Courthouse? I appreciate your cooperation on such short notice. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll have to check those out later. Also, can you really just call people out of the blue and have them testify in court? Isn't that something you gotta, you know, plan for? Also, has it even been a week? So, if it hasn't been a week, then technically, this is a very short notice trial. I'm just gonna say that. I'm nervous about this. What's up in Greentown? Elaine, check your mail. Who's Tab? Oh, that guy. I sense a great disturbance in the net. Lan, are you okay? My nephew's fine. Is yours okay? Alright. Green. It's just green. Imagine just having a city called Green. Well, that is very much green, alright. I'm a nature scientist working on breeding many kinds of flowers. Why? I want to improve the flower scent until it makes people's souls warm with delight. I believe we call people like that botanist. All about some flowers grown in Greentown. Enjoy not only their beauty, but also their scent. It's the symbol of Greentown, the founding idea of this town. Punishment for crime, justice for the people, written on the pedestal. This is modeled after the way plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the air. Sort of like breathe in crime, breathe out justice. You can jack in. Of course you can. That's the most important detail. Memory increased by 2 megs. Piece of Greentown. Please keep this meaning stored in your memory. Ooh, more treasure. Lots of money. I don't like what I see. Come on. Um, so here's the thing. What? Oh, okay, so I can't block that. Cool. Well, temptation has gotten the better of me. I will be right back. I will grab fish sticks. Well, that is a pretty accurate thing. Let's just say give them about 10 minutes and let's see how they come out. Here's some sort of special point to start. Sitting on top of the stable. They're written in interesting to read comics. Wait, what's this? Where's report? Oh, I see. Powdered wig guy. Oh no. You're a villain. Tell me something, Alu. Whenever you see a unique character in Battle Network, what are they? They're either A, a villain, or B, an ally. And this guy does not look like he fits the description of ally. Maybe he will, but I don't know about that one. True. Any game ever. Wow, that's a big building. This has to be the courthouse. Freeze. Huh? Did you say something? Lan Hikari. You will stop where you are. How'd you know my name? You will be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Ugh. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't even know? I'm only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I've got an important trial to go to. But I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Oh wow, even Lan calls it out. Let's go, Mega Man. Yeah. The first time I've been to the courthouse. I'm nervous. Called it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Ugh. Now where have I heard that sound before? I know it means something bad. Ah, I knew it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Wait a sec. I was told to come here to testify. Oh well, why didn't you say so? Please state your name. I'm Lan Hikari. Processing the name, Lan Hikari. As suspected, you are not on the list. And thus the courthouse is mysterious. I know, right? Therefore, you are a suspicious person. It must be an intruder. What? Greentown Ordinance number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received prior approval from the court. You are breaking the above ordinance. You will now be arrested. Arrested? Wait. Ugh. Okay. Like I was saying, this whole thing is just... Yeah, that, I'll do. This whole thing seems kind of stupid because this whole thing is for a trial that I was called to testify for. So, yeah. I called for this boy to stand as a witness. I simply forgot to enter... okay. Nice going, old man. It was my mistake. I'll add him to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. I'm really sorry for the little mix-up. Were those robots just now? If you try to enter the courthouse without permission, you'll be arrested by those punishment robots you just saw. Punishment robots. I don't like that name. And yeah, I'm just in the lobby. I'm not going into the judge chambers, not going in... Hey! You know, you're right, Alu. When you go into a courthouse, you can usually just walk in The only thing you have to do is go through a TSA-style security check to make sure that you're not carrying anything that you shouldn't be. I suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. This town was founded on the theme of crime-free society, so rules and laws are more strictly enforced here. There is also a reason why there is so much greenery, as it ties into the town's theme. Research is still ongoing, but the best models for a crime-free town seems to include nature in its attributes. And that is why Greentown is full of nature right now. Wow. Yep, as have I. Even got called in for jury duty once. Was not very fun. Oh, actually, no, I wasn't called in for jury duty once. I was called in there for multiple times. But I still need permission to get into the court. Right, so how do I get it? You'll need to go to Green Area 2's Net Cafe to get it. I was going to go there myself and get it earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it and be right back. Fastest way to Green Area is through that tablet. Oh, and Green Area is full of trees, so please take this. Alright, be careful. And good luck, my boy. Okay. So, why do I need a virtual axe? HP memory. Yes, give me all of the HP memory. Well, that was painful. Kind of. And another unlocker. What are we doing? We're studying. Be lawyers. We call our group Lawyers in the Making. We are making our future by studying. Are you planning to become a lawyer too? Nope. But that's not a bad thing. So then, you must want to be a judge. I don't recommend trying to become a judge. Not many people pass the judge test. You should try to become a lawyer. We'll let you in our group chief. Haha, maybe next time. Making a snack isn't a crime. That makes perfect sense. Don't jump to conclusion. If you snuck a snack of caviar, that would be a first-class crime. I suppose you're right. But wait a second. What if the caviar that was snuck as a snack is expired? The person who snuck the snack would feel awfully sick. Then it would be a crime against the sneak. What? Compelling argument indeed. Lawyers. Missile programs. Look at my stock. Okay, what you got? You have HP memory. Give to me. probably know this already, but the net is public property. So if you try any mischief, you'll be fined. My suggestion is to forget about mischief altogether. Yeah, yet you still have these viruses just running rampant. It's the small road. If you go down that small road, we'll get tangled. Kind of like the roots of a tree. Oh boy. This is not going to be fun to navigate. With it, I can get another HP memory. Collector 2G, huh? So that's the rare version. Excuse me, pardon me. You. HP memory. Give to me now. Only 2 HP memory, huh? No. So of course the book has a PC. I mean, so of course the book has a jack import, and what am I looking at? Ring log P. Memory. Okay. So I guess they just panic until you hit them. That feels a little bit wrong. Oh, hey. Oh, of course it's too weak to cut it down. Also, Alu, I do not recommend jury duty. especially if you're a 1099 contractor. Corn chop. And 3 bugs. Yep, like I said, this place is not going to be fun to navigate. Okay. Oh, they can't be damaged. Okay. Unblockables, yay. Anyways, I need to check up on my fish sticks. I'll be right back. I return with the sticks made of fish. And hello, Omino. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Alright, now where was I? Alright, I was trying to navigate this nightmare of oh. That would be awesome if not for the fact that, I had an area grab. And those enemies do not come forward. 500. Oh, this is... Alright. So that's how I deal with the cyber trees, and that's how I get over here. Okay, so this is green area 1. So maybe it's over here. Also, this place isn't as bad to navigate as I thought it would be. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's far from fun because of the obnoxious random encounters. No, my fish stick, gimme. Over here. You must have knowledge of the laws. I will now test your law knowledge. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay. It would have been nice to know that the answer was online before I jacked out. Wait a minute. That was a Mr. Prague. Maybe you have something to say. One of this area is pure, right, and beautiful. Thus, going against the rules is simply absurd. Farewell. Why don't we slap a Mr. Prague and find out? Whoops. I didn't mean to use that. Not for this jobber. No, I'm actually starting to wonder if Chrysler's okay. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, it's literally a tree. And of course I need a goddamn unlock. This game's messing with me now. Hmm. Such a nostalgic taste. I'm waiting. Well, so that's how it works. Wait a minute. Those lawyers should know. Never mind. Changed your mind. You liked a lawyer, enjoy. Lawyers in the making. I forgot to mention the membership fee is really a bargain. Okay. I think I just got scammed. Oh, fucking scammed me. I'm pretty sure I need them though. You don't sell. Oh, you do sell unlockers. Bruh. If they didn't have the answer, then I don't know who does. That's very concerning. That's not it. There was nothing here but a unlocker. Wide blade R. Ooh. Wide. Are you kidding me? I genuinely got scammed by those guys. Oh. Well, do you have anything to say? Nope. This'll do. Goes for my comfort. Okay, what about you? You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. If I'm allowed to have a choice anyway, I'm just gonna wing it. Aim well. You do not disappoint. Are you serious? Oh, whatever. I don't know to figure out where I gotta go. This is gonna take forever. Let's see. Here. Up there. Up this ramp all the way at the end. All the way at this ramp at the end. Oh boy, you know what? How would I just do that? I like them apples, huh? Yep, since going up there is just out of the question. Oh. I don't even have to get to the middle. Well, okay. Yeah, fraud. Nobody likes being a victim of fraud or identity theft. Oh. Alright, I'll give it a try. Looks like I'm in. Hey. Over here, over here. We got the permissions with no problem. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, I'm sorry. The man is the prosecutor who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Oh, I'm sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person who looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job. Today's trial is and today's trial is one part of my job. So, that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a nice name. You are also a unique character, thus you are also likely going to be a villain. Really? You've been a prosecutor for as long as I have. Heard a lot of names, and you can just tell by the name. Person's good or bad. You're a good person. Oh yeah, I only saved the world like 5 times. Nothing big there. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know? And think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yoichiro Hikari, yeah? Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you before. Something that needs to be done here for the trial. I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I'd love to have a talk with him, even for just a little bit. Really, I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought. You seem to have a lot to talk about, but we should really get to the trial. Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, is this your first time here? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. You'll be surprised by what you see in there. This here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. Special system. Sounds exciting. This looks about right, except there's a giant gavel there. And there's no place for the jury to sit. Normal people are prone to mistakes, no matter how experienced the judge. There are many times when they make an unjust decision. Take that into consideration. With the goal of getting justice every single time, we thought of how we can improve the system. Our answer is very simple. Have a net navi do it. How did I know? Summary. There's no need for a judge. We let the judge tree handle everything. I know that this is going to be a bad idea. It's always a bad idea. Something is going to go wrong. Hundreds of years, we added some cybernetics to make it capable of hearing human voices. That made it the perfect system of justice. And that's how the judge tree was born. Prosecutor's bench. Prosecutor lays out the facts of the case from here. Defendant's bench. The defendant lawyers fight hard for the accused from here. The judge tree is basically still just a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the judge tree stays healthy. Today, I've given it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. Haha. I gotta run to the basement. Unauthorized personnel not allowed. Oh. More like Judge Tree Stomp. What did they do to you? I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for the trials, I guess that it's got its own will, like us NetNavis. Do you think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, Mega Man? I have no idea. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree, if you could hear me, answer, okay? Hey, Mr. Judge Tree. I said hey. Ah, Lan, what are you doing? Don't lean over that far. Answer me, thump, thump. Stop it, Lan. Now you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Or maybe it's asleep. I don't believe you're... Well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Oh boy, what's going on now? Emergency, emergency. Wait, what? Emergency, emergency. We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something's happened inside the building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me again? Greentown Ordinance States 3. With regard to the Judge Tree of for the Judge Tree of Greentown. It is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. In accordance with the above ordinance, we have determined that you have harmed the judge tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or suspect anyway? I told you to leave the judge tree alone. Well, come on. Well, the judge tree is vital and, important, and yeah. Level 5 emergency. Use stun arms approved. Wait, stun arms? No. Back in. Huh? They've stopped. What's going on? You wouldn't have had any trouble if you had faster skills. Hey, it's that strange guy from before. Faster skills? You mean you're the one who jacked in and crashed all these robots? At that super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari. If you're at the center of all the trouble recently, by the looks of it, you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again. Look, you still don't understand. This is what they call a setup. Setup? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it's consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us serious trouble. That would happen. Hello, Gamerzani. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I know exactly what this is. You are a bot. You must go. I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete Mega Man? Don't mess with me. I would never let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I wouldn't touch the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case, I don't think I know who you are and your name is. I don't have to answer you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, in all of Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the judge tree. After all, I don't think this tree is a little bit trouble. I do think this tree is a little bit troubled. Yeah, but who are you? Are you this town's version of Chad? What's with that guy? That criminals that target this tree do exist. That man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. We best be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, trials are about to start. Good luck. Crack. Now then, trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. Why does he have no lawyers? It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, prosecutor. Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at Seaside Aquarium by releasing animals from their tanks cages for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. I would like to call Lan Hikari to witness the stand. To the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and Never met. Never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he asked occupation. Oh my gosh. I don't either. What's with you and food? Bye. Now, the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is this correct? Yeah. I mean, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming, and before we knew it, there were sharks, piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man that you see sitting over there? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard. Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium, he also took my friend hostage. I recognize that evil face anywhere. This is a very decisive testimony. I don't... The defendant. Hey, Mega Man, was this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. But seriously, why does he have no lawyers? I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. Not part. This was not part of the deal, you filthy lion. You must then get a Davy Jones locker, you scurvy rat. He didn't say one word during the entire trial, and now he makes a big fuss. This is how criminals always act. With the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected, just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Barbecue sauce. Well done. So what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge tree is really cool. I guess the tree can run a trial after all. Haha, you see, actually that judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. Judge Tree is my first step into making that dream come true. Ah, sorry, I got a little carried away. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial. So, I have to go. Stop by and visit anytime, okay? Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He sure looks cool. I'll be like him when I grow up. You're not gonna be like him the way you are now. First, you gotta study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Oh. You have mail, Lan. Let's check out the email. Mr. Feng Tian has opened a net battler school in Greentown. Wouldn't you love to learn the secrets of the master? Let's be honest, he wanted to be arrested so he could go in. So let's be honest, that's gonna get him closer to the judge tree. And that's exactly where a WWW agent would like to be. Go back to Central Town. Hey, Lan. Oh, it's Pops. Hey, it's Dad. What's up, Dad? Were you at my school? Yeah, I had to go do something there. Oh, yeah? Went to a trial and testified, Dad. Oh, that's a really big responsibility. Why don't you tell me all about it once we get home? Becoming a witness is incredible. You've gained another good experience, Lan. You went to Greentown? You should have brought me some flowers. Flowers there are famous for being very pretty. Time for bed, but Lan has to study. Seriously, why is there a toilet with a jack-in port? That is like my nightmare come true. The next day... Are you ready for another energy-filled day? Speaking of energy-filled, the blackboard. It's got some special maintenance done on it yesterday, and now it works like it's got a new set of batteries. And that just gets me all fired up to teach. Wahaha! You know, that sounds a lot like a villain laugh. Special maintenance. Didn't Dad to say something about doing something? Dad boosted the blackboard's power. So he should be like... the board. No napping. Lan, you're hopeless. Lan, wake up. You're gonna make Mr. Mock mad again. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Keep it down, Mega Man. I didn't make that sound. It came from that closet behind us. Closet? I didn't hear anything. Well, that's strange. I swear I heard something just now. After school. Oh, it's finally over. And you've slept through most of it. No way. I was listening to my dreams. You gotta pay more attention in class, Lan. What happened to wanting to be like that prosecutor from yesterday? Lan, you've got mail. Oh, read it, read it. Really? What's from Mom? Huh? No, it can't be. What's wrong? Did something happen? Lan, listen carefully and stay calm. Dad's been arrested. What? Arrested? You're kidding me, right? I don't want to believe it either, but that's what... Why did they arrest Dad? Alright, can't be true. Can't be. Why did they... Lan, we can't lose our heads. I know how you feel, but we gotta stay calm in a time like this. Let's go home and see what Mom has to say about all this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Are we gonna honestly ignore the lockers? Okay, so you're not gonna say anything about that. We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened, Fixing up Greentown Courthouse, you know. Judge Tree there is especially amazing. I'm curious to know what kind of changes they're making. They won't release that information to the general public. Ah, you know, that one time when Pops is actually being a dad and he gets arrested. Ain't that some shit? It's terrible, your father, Say it, Mom, just say it. What happened to Dad? Just a minute ago, the police came to tell me that your dad has been arrested. Arrested? What was he arrested for? He was arrested for hacking the Greentown court system. What the shit? Oh. Like that guy in the hat said, it was a setup. You mean the judge tree? It's ridiculous. Dad has no reason to hack anything. I know. He has nothing to gain by hacking the judge tree. Hey, Mom, what's gonna happen to Dad? They took him to the Greentown. And they're gonna put him on trial. Mom, let's go to Greentown. Yeah. One moment. I got a bit of a frog in my throat. Yeah, hopefully that dealt with it. No, one thing I have yet to try is the native Steam VR with Neon. I'll probably try that later on. I will now pass judgment. The crime affecting the judge tree for the what which should have been is charged with is unforgivable. Even though the hack was successfully stopped, there's no room for mercy. Therefore, I hereby sentence the defendant, Yoichiro, to 100 hours of zapping. 100 hours of zapping. Punishment is to be carried out in 1 hour. Where's the lawyers? That is my question. Where are the lawyers? That's guilty? They're gonna zap him for an hour? They're gonna zap him in an hour? This has to be some kind of cruel joke. Something definitely feels strange about this land. You know Dad wouldn't do anything like hacking. We've got to find out more. We've got to get the facts. Oh, Lan. Mr. Prosecutor, my dad has no reason to hack anything. He's no net criminal. Lan, unless you don't want to believe that these... I know you don't want to believe these things. Do you have any proof my dad did it, sir? The judge tree is proof enough. It said it was hacked by Yoichiro Yagari. I see. And this is the evidence that we have on this incident. Lan got report. The time of the offense was yesterday at 4 p.m. Mr. Yagari has no alibi for that time yesterday. Mega Man, what's an alibi? An alibi is proof that you didn't commit the crime. He was working in class. Yes, you can. He was working on something at the school. Too vague. To have a concrete proof exactly what he was doing at 4 p.m. Can we prove this alibi? Or anything we can use to prove it? No time to doubt myself. Mr. Prosecutor, we're going to go find something to prove Dad's alibi. We have to. I see. Well, I'll see if I can delay his punishment. Please do that. Lan, I was just thinking. What is it, Mega Man? So I was thinking, we should do something like find where the real criminal is and get him to prove Dad's really innocent. For instance, that guy in the parka yesterday. Yeah, that guy. He did say something weird about the judge tree. I mean, what is that guy's problem? Anyway, we gotta prove Dad's alibi quick. Then after that, we'll go snag that guy. Alright, Let's go find evidence to prove Dad's alibi. Let's go to Central Town. We saw him there yesterday. Legit, just go into the classroom. That's where he was working. Also, I don't know what's up with my bush. I must have slightly blown it out yesterday. Maybe the teachers saw something. What's the matter, Lane? Sir, I heard that the board was undergoing maintenance yesterday, right? You remember what kind of person made those repairs? It wasn't my dad, was it? Your dad? Yeah, it was your father. An older guy, right? Old? Maybe he was younger? Actually, I was so busy I didn't pay attention, sorry. Okay. What time did the maintenance occur? Let's see, it was around 3 o'clock yesterday. And it took about 2 hours. So 2 hours from 3 means he was here at 4 p.m. So, if we can prove Dad did the maintenance on the blackboard, can we prove he's innocent? But how can we prove? There are cameras in the classroom. Why does no one think about that? Something in the school. Someone must have seen Dad here. Seen Dad. Seen. What's the matter? I've been asking a lot of questions. Is something bothering you? I'm okay, thanks. Well, if you're okay. Right, I gotta find the one that I can jack into. Footage from around 4 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, maybe Dad will be on it. Means he can't be the real criminal. It would support his alibi. That's right. Okay, Mega Man. Find that footage. Got it. Now, footage from 4 p.m. yesterday. Huh? That's strange. A virus. Lan, get ready. Of course. It's like he said. It was a setup. Easy. What was with that? Where'd the virus come from? Nothing was strange at first, but when I started looking for the recorded data from... That's when the virus popped out and started to attack me. What does that mean? It was probably a trap. But anyway, the evidence is corrupted. Data from around 4 o'clock. It is gone. Yup. What's that supposed to mean? Who in the world? It was probably the real culprit. Real criminals probably trying to frame him. That's gotta be it. If there was data of Dad in the classroom at the time of the crime, then he couldn't be the real culprit. And that's where the data is missing. And the virus was to get rid of anyone who realized this. I think you're right. Do you think the guy in court yesterday is the real culprit? Well, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the one piece of evidence that can prove Dad's alibi, that can back up Dad's alibi is gone. So we're back to square one. We're almost out of time. Huh? Is something the matter? I'm the program of the security camera. The data from around 4 o'clock has vanished. What? Are you serious? We think whoever stole the data is the real culprit. Is the real culprit. My god, I can speak. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Maybe. Around 10 p.m. last night, there was a strange navi poking around. maybe that Navi. What did this Navi look like? Well, he was pretty tall. I don't remember anything else. Pretty tall. Doesn't tell us very much. Mega Man, if that Navi was here, then maybe the Navi's operator was caught on film by the camera. No good, Lan. Everything after 4 p.m. yesterday has been erased. According to Mr. Prog, the culprit came, injected into the camera at night, then erased all the traces that they were ever even here. This person is one sneaky criminal. Is one sneaky rascal. I almost said something else there. Excuse me. I don't know why you need data from yesterday, but would you like data from the day before yesterday? I'm sorry, but we don't need data from the day before. We really need to see the data from yesterday. Oh, I see. It's all data, but there's something unusual in it. Something unusual. Nothing really useful here. Hold up. Ah, here we are. That's Mick. Him being in the classroom isn't that strange. What's with him? All fidgety. Hey you, come here. There's some weird thing here. Security bot. What's Mick up to now? Look, something strange in the closet, I tell you. Aren't you a security bot? Are you supposed to protect the school? Well then do your job. I understand. Look real closely. And then Mick shoves him in. I don't see anything strange. Oh, come on. You're not looking at it. It's here. Yeah, I got a security bot. I'm gonna tell everyone all about it. Just another one of his pranks. If I tell Mr. Mock, he'll get in trouble again. Anyway, that has nothing to... Well, the robot is your witness. Almost out of time, Mega Man. Let's try to think of another plan. The robot is literally your witness. Huh? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Now that I think about it, I've heard something during class. The bot's been in here for 2 days now. Bonk, 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 bonk. You know? Guess you can see me from inside. Well, let's get you out of there. Some strange luck here. Here we go. Crash. It's simply awful. Are you okay? Ah! What are you doing here? Been looking for you for 2 days. Did you hide him from... Did you hide him here, Lan? No. Really? Really? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy. If you're hiding the truth from me, I'll know soon enough. Security bot's recording everything it sees, so it'll be on record. I'll look at this video and I'll know the culprit. See? I told you! The robot is your freaking witness, Lan. Are you that dense? Did you say... What did you just say, Mr. Mock? I said that the security bot records everything it sees. What's wrong, Lan? Why the serious face? Don't tell me you were the one who hit the robot. Record. Mega Man, maybe, yeah. The security bot's been in the closet for 2 days, which means that it has been able to look out into the classroom and record everything we need. Mr. Mock, where's the recorded data being stored up for this bot? The robot control thing. And the robo control PC in the teacher's room, but if you go in there, no pranks, understand? I understand. Thank you, Mr. Mock. With this data, maybe I can back up Dad's alibi. You're not really the culprit, are you? And who would do something like this? Kinda obvious. I still think Dex is a better character than Nick any day, though. Myself the treasure, of course. Fire hit. I know I'm looking around, but if I was to actually take a guess, it would probably be where Blast Man was. Oh, I should have just picked up Wide Sword anyway. But I just love doing this. Maybe even a little too much. Alright, what have we got? Hope it recorded something. Yeah, it did. Just as we thought, the bot could see into the classroom. Now where's the footage of Dad? Oh! There he is. There's Dad. Alright, Lan. With this, we can prove Dad's innocent. Alright, let's hurry to the courthouse with this data. Wait, Lan. What, Mega Man? We've gotta hurry. Maybe the security bot saw one more very important thing. Important thing? Yeah. Maybe he saw the person eject their Navi into the security camera and erased all the data after 4 p.m. In other words, maybe he saw the real culprit. Here's the video from last night. Also, these robots have some serious battery power if they can remain stuck in there for 2 entire days without a recharge. Someone here. Wait, I can hear footsteps. Someone's coming. The prosecutor? Where's the prosecutor here? What's going on? I don't want to believe it, but there's only one answer. No way. It looks like it. The real culprit of this incident is the prosecutor. The person who framed Dad is him. But why? Why would the prosecutor do something like this? And yeah, didn't I call it? Whenever you see a unique model, they're either an ally or an enemy. So I'm guessing Hat Guy is either an ally or a much bigger piece of this plot. I'd like to know too, but right now we're out of time. Let's hurry up and get this data over to the courthouse. Yeah. Mega Man got image data. Nope. Wrong place. will not be in session today. You have some business here. Where is Yoichiro Hikari? Criminal Hikari is should already be in the punishment room. He will receive his sentence shortly. Why do you want to know? His alibi. Yoichiro Hikari had an alibi. Is that so? Yes, it's the truth. I believe you. I'll make an exception this time. You may go into the punishment room. Wherever that is, I guess it's back here. Dad. Why does it look so archaic and like a dungeon? Looks like we made it. Dad, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of here, alright? Is that you, Lan? I'm okay. So don't do anything rash. What are you talking about? The zapping. Ach! The punishment will begin in 20 minutes. Begin preparations. 20 minutes? We've gotta hurry. Hey, quiet. Silence is golden in the punishment room. Are you part of the setup too? Hey, mister, please listen. That's punishment. The real culprit. Hey, calm down, kid. No, what's wrong? My dad, I found evidence that supports Hikari's alibi. I can prove he's innocent. I wonder. But no. If you really did, then that means we've found an innocent person guilty. This will be a first in Greentown. Gotta stop the punishment now. Well, you can't do that from here. Gotta get permission from the judge tree. Alright, I'll show the judge tree the proof. Stop the punishment. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, Lan, did you find something to support your dad's alibi? If you didn't, it may turn pretty bad for him soon. I found some. It's a recording of the real culprit. What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? I see. I've been unmasked. So you really did? Yes. The story about your dad's hacking is a lie, but you didn't fall for it. Not even the trap in the security camera. Come to think of it, why did the punishment robots suddenly stop that time? I underestimated you. Or was it that my traps were too easy? So all this time it was you, Prosecutor Ito. Why would you frame my dad? It's because I have my orders. People in high places make easy targets. The same with your Navi. Your Navi's skills, your dad, and his brains. You stand to lose a lot when you have a lot. And you're going to lose it all to us, the organization. Organization you can't... Yes, the organization that has caused you so much trouble. No. Then why'd you sentence Captain Blackbeard? That's because he failed his mission. Failure is not tolerated in our organization. Anyone who fails is removed. That is our rule. Then you really... Yes. My role in the organization is to remove nuisances in a lawful way. That's why I cannot take back your dad's sentence. I think our chat is over. Do it, Judge Tree. If we won't... If we do this, we won't have to hide anymore. Pronounce every person in Cyber City guilty. Then convict this troublesome boy as a felon. Correct. I will now pass judgment. I pronounce everyone guilty. What did I say? Did I not say in the very beginning that this was a stupid idea? Lan, it's too dangerous. You will get zapped. For now, I think we'd better get out of here. Yep, you're right. Oh, no. Everyone come along quietly. Do not resist arrest. What is going on? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, I guess I like to sneak food here and there. I don't remember doing anything that was bad. Tell me, what did I do wrong? Help. Ah. What's gonna happen to all of us? Oh, they're really following us? What's going on? They're probably barricading themselves in there. As long as they have the judge tree, the prosecutor can do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants anyone else to hear that tree. He really planned this well. What should we do? And what's going to happen to Dad? And everyone else? It looks like the prosecutor's manipulating the judge tree, and the tree commands punishment robots to... I'd say there's only one thing we can do. We gotta pull the plug on the tree. If we do that, we can save Dad and stop the punishment. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get close to the tree. Well, we can't just go through the front door. And trying to slip by the punishment robots is too risky. But if we don't get in there now, they might start Dad's... Oh my gosh. They could have chosen another word, honestly. I swear, if I have to read that word 50 more times... Let's look for another way in. Gotta find a way to get to the judge tree. Okay, that's not gonna work. In this window. Here's just jack in. Oh. Also, this chair looks way too much like, whatchamacallit. Oh no. So here's the thing. No, I want the HP memory. Get out of my way. Ooh, full energy. What? It's not just the judge tree is a perfect system. Why is this happening? Whoa, what have we here? No, Billy. Oh. That is not something we expected. Alright, let's see what that dude over here is. I'm pretty sure he's got something to offer. Oh my, look, it would be good for you, Grasshopper. Would you like to join my class? Thank mister. Stay here until it ends. Is that alright, Grasshopper? Can you teach me that neat move you did in school? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, that depends on you. I can teach the art of moving silently and quickly like the wind. Moving like the wind. Use my Navi Tenguman for this class. He will help you master all I have to teach you. Tenguman waits in this book of nature. Upright Tenguman to start our class. What kind of Navi he will be. Alright. Well, let's see what... Ooh. Oh, he looks nice. Love it. Bro's got the samurai aesthetic. I am Tenguman. I use the natural power of the wind. Are you the one willing to be working? Are you the one I will be working with? Here's our first mission together. Yeah, it left to us both. Let us begin our class now, Grasshopper. Make your way to Green Area 1. There, we will have your first lesson. Green Area 1, roger. Oh, he floats. Oh, that's awesome. But I think I'm... Well, I'm gonna at least see how he fights first. Let's see, what have we got? Tornado Hold! Of course, this attack will be a long nose attack. A long nose stab. Okay, that's hilarious. Anyways, I think I've had enough for now, so let's see who I can send you all off to. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on the next one.